Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast from Evan today. Now this is the same trainer that brought us the Unknown video, so Unknown was absolutely crazy. You guys loved it. Now Unknown isn't even considered Spice. I would consider it a step above Spice. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. So I think Evan said that he likes using Spice after hitting Legend. But in this video, we're not looking at Spice. We're actually looking at a very solid team, Skarmory with double water in the back. I guess a little bit similar to Battle Bill's double Mud Boy team, except this is not double Mud Boy. Obviously, there's no Wish Cash. We have Politoad instead. But I think this is a solid team, right? Because even if you basically want to lure out the Grass type, and if you lure it out, then you have Skarmory that can handle it later on. Plus, Politoad with Blizzard can handle the Grass types as well, or at least get shields. So, definitely a solid team. I really, really, really like this team, actually. So, let's go ahead and dive into the commentary to see how it plays out. We're seeing a Politoad right now going for Weather Ball, able to KO the Alolan Mawak. Super spammy Pokemon, really fast. In fact, Swampert is really fast as well. Mudshot is a great move. So, we're going to go ahead and see a Weather Ball, and that's going to get the shield. Very nice. Toxicroak will be able to farm down, but in comes Skarmory. Mud Bomb and Sludge Bomb are both going to be resisted, so it doesn't really matter unless they add Dynamic Punch, but they don't. Another Mud Bomb coming out. Still not going to be enough to KO the Skarmory, though. So it's pretty low, but it doesn't KO. In comes the Alolan Ninetales. Out comes this Swampert. With Sludge Wave, the opponent is shieldless. That is huge. So we're going to go ahead and see a shield that will be a Weather Ball, and this Swampert will be able to get to his Sludge Wave. There's no way this Ninetales survives this. There's absolutely no way it survives it. Well played to both trainers, and that is going to be a good game. So people ask me, and I've seen this quite a bit, a lot of discussion, what is the preferred moveset on Politoad? Is it Blizzard? Is it Earthquake? I mean, it depends on your team. I think, for this team, I think Blizzard is great because you have double water, so at least Blizzard can hit the grass types. Earthquake is obviously good as well, but for this team, I think it definitely is Blizzard, so you have more play against grass types, as we can see Venusaur. So Earthquake would be okay against Venusaur as well, because it would still do a lot, but Blizzard absolutely knocks out the Venusaur. So we're going to see this Politoad charge up, going for the bait right now, going for the Weather Ball. Will the Venusaur shield? This is a great shield bait. Okay, able to get it. That is huge. Trying to get to Blizzard now. Able to get to it. So Politoad either going to KO or get the final shield. We'll have to see. Does get the final shield. But here's the thing. I think Politoad can shield and get to another Blizzard and still win Switch. Let's see if they do that. Or do they let it go? They let it go. Okay. I think Politoad could have made another Blizzard, but they're going to just let it go so we could see farm on Skarmory. Makes a lot of sense as well. So Skarmory is going to go ahead and take this attack. And you could take Frenzy Plants all day long, so it doesn't matter. They switch into a Zoom Out, okay? So we're going to see a Brave Bird. Yes, we will. So Brave Bird coming out, going to be doing a lot. We're going to see a Brave Bird and Dip. And there we go. So out comes Swampert. So Swampert probably only needs to land a Hydro Cannon now. I don't think it needs to land that Sludge Wave. We're going to see a Shield, because it is a Shadow, keep in mind, so it will do more damage. So we're going to see an Overfarm, and they will go for the Hydro Cannon. I think this is, we'll see. Azuma's pretty bulky, but I think it should be enough. No, not enough, but a couple more shots will farm down. And Venusaur is coming in. Venusaur will be hit with the Sludge Wave, which will KO, and then you have the Shadow Swampert up against that Galarian Stunfisk, which obviously is a good matchup, although Earthquake would KO Swampert, but it was not going to get to it before Swampert gets to a Hydro Cannon. So great game, well played. Losing the lead, definitely a very rough lead. Not only losing the lead, but losing Switch. And honestly, I would have shielded the Politoad because I would have thought that Switch was super important. But Evan played it really well, and they just were able to capitalize and finish the game off with Shadow Swampert. So that was fantastic. So anyway, next game we have a Skarmory up against this Wilius. So pretty cool Pokemon. We do see a Dark Pulse going in. Does a lot of damage. Out comes the Sky Attack right now. Skarmory is resisting Dragon Breath, but I mean, it's so oppressive. It still does a lot. We do see a switch into Politoad. Politoad charging up and going to be hit with another move. Likely going to be Body Slam. This Wilius is absolutely going to town, I'm telling you. It is Body Slam, and we're going to see a Weather Ball Shield Bait. I don't think this Wilius shields this, but we'll see. Yeah, they don't shield it, but another Weather Ball will KO. Gotta get rid of this Wilius. It's absolutely chunking. So this Weather Ball will be enough to KO. And okay, that's good. So in comes Machamp. Machamp will be able to farm down. Oh man, that Scummy is really low. This is going to be a tough one. Scummy is very low. We're going to see it come in. They're going to be able to get off this move, which will KO unless if the Scummy shields. It does shield, but I still think they're going to be able to count it down, but not before a Sky Attack comes out. Oh, the opponent pulls a beautiful switch into a Alolan Muck or Kanto Muck. I don't know which one. And it's going to be the Kanto one. Okay, out comes Swampert. I think Swampert needs to go for the Fawn Down. Honestly, I think Swampert just has to go for the Fawn Down. I'm going to go ahead and take this. It needs multiple Hydro Cannons against that Machamp in the back, and it does go for that huge Fawn Down. And now this Swampert does have multiple Hydro Cannons. It's going to be able to take this game. Wow. I thought this was a loss for Evan, but Evan's actually going to be able to take it thanks to that aggressive Fawn Down. That is crazy. So well played, Evan, and that is going to be a good game. Holy cow. Shadow Swampert just absolutely coming in clutch. Such a good Pokemon. If shielded down on the opponent's side, going to be doing incredibly well. So Scummy into Altaria. Okay, pretty good matchup for the Scummy. Still going to be taking a lot from Dragon Breath, but this is still a pretty good matchup because Scummy will get to these moves really fast. Looks like he's going for the Brave Bird, okay, but the Scummy does get to a Sky Attack. I imagine Evan will let this go as he does. Oh no, going to be a Moonblast going for that debuff. Okay, I respect that. So we're going to go ahead and see the Brave Bird right now. But will the Altaria shield? Probably not. They do not shield. And now the switch into Politoad. Altaria is still staying in. Politoad overfarming. Unfortunately, overfarmed a little bit too much. So we'll have to take this attack. Going to be a Sky Attack. And we do see a switch into Alolan Ninetales. That is a Charm variant. So we're going to go ahead and go for this Weather Ball right now. Just chunking away, going to be able to go for another Weather Ball. It's not going to be enough to KO, but hey, get it as low as possible. Maybe Farm Down range with Skarmory. We'll have to see because I wonder if that Ninetales probably can get to a Weather Ball. Should be able to, yeah, definitely should be able to get to it as it does. So Skarmory is going to go ahead and shield and likely go for the Farm Down. And yeah, that's what we're going to see. And the good thing about this is we know they don't have a Grass type because they would have brought it in against Politoad, I think. Yeah, oh, they actually have a Talonflame. So we're going to see, I didn't see what move he clicked on. Going to be a Brave Bird. Okay, picking up the shield. Switching into Shadow Swampert. Shadow Swampert going to be hit with an attack, but will it decide to invest the shield? Will it call the Flame Charge? It is going to go ahead and shield. Going to be that shield bait. Nice play by the opponent. The switch into Altaria. Now this Swampert does have 2 Hydro Cannons. Will be enough to KO the Altaria, and they do go down, and in comes Talonflame, and needs to get to 2 because the Talonflame has a shield, so the Talonflame can shield this. So you need 2 Hydro Cannons, and one more able to get to it. This is going to be enough to KO that Talonflame. And again, Shadow Swampert is going to be able to pull out this win. Let's go, guys! If you're pushing for Legend, I think this is a really solid team to go with. I think it's fantastic. So that was a great game, Evan, by Evan. By the way, Evan is my middle name. I think I mentioned that when I shoutcasted for him in the past. But just, you know, for those that didn't know that or didn't hear it, Evan is my middle name. So Scummy into Politoad, okay? Okay, gonna switch. Going to be able to catch the Weather Ball. Very nice. Very nice catch by Evan. Gonna go ahead and take that. And they do switch into a Grass type, so luring out the Grass type, which is good. I imagine you go straight Blizzard here because this is this Pokemon is not weak to Ice; it's neutral to it. So yeah, it doesn't take it out, and they have they can call the Shield bait without having to worry about losing that Pokemon. So I thought they probably wouldn't shield out, but that was a good play. Obviously, going straight. Blizzard, so bringing in the Skarmory, and Skarmory going to be hit with an attack. Going to be a Thunder. Oh, this is tough. First one, definitely tough for this team, but we'll see. We're going for the Fawn Down. Skarmory is going to go ahead and shield this one, and this is going to be a Power Whip. Makes sense, but Skarmory was still low. Oh man, this is tough. Okay, so in comes Politoad. Going to go ahead and go for a Sky Attack. I don't know what he went for. No, going for the Brave Bird. We do see a shield. Trying to get to another Brave Bird. Oh, gonna have to shield if Skarmory wants to get to it. Skarmory does shield because it does want to get to a Brave Bird. And we're gonna see that Brave Bird come out right now. Not even shield baiting, just going straight Brave Bird. And this will get the shield. Okay, switching into Swampert. Has to get to a Sludge Wave. Weather Ball won't KO. Is this gonna be a Blizzard or an Earthquake? It's gonna be a Weather Ball. Does a lot of damage, but it doesn't KO. Oh man, another Weather Ball comes out. This should KO. I imagine this would KO. Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's a good game. Scummy is in the fight, but Politoad gets to another weather ball. Well, as Evan knows, Politoad is super spammy because he's using one himself. So unfortunately, not able to win that one, but that's okay. You can't win every game. But that was a well played nonetheless. Picking up a Stunfisk as well. That's always cool to see. But I do believe we have one more battle for today's video. So I guess we'll see. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. See how it plays out. So, yep, here we go. They started the next battle. Oh, okay, I see what happened. They started the next battle, and Evan was kicked out of it. I didn't even realize that at first. I didn't realize that's what happened. That's really unfortunate. So it looked like he got kicked out at the battle screen and then jumped back in, and the battle had already begun. But anyway, gonna go ahead and go for the Weather Ball. It's a grass type that came in, but will they shield? They do not shield, thinking that they probably caught a Weather Ball, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Venusaur will go for an attack right now, and it's going to be a Frenzy Plant. That's going to be enough to KO. In comes Scummy. Scummy should be able to... Yeah, definitely should be able to farm down 2 Frenzy Plants, I think, KO, but I don't think Venusaur gets to 2. I guess we'll see. It does not get to 2. Okay. I'm trying to switch out into Swampert. And we're going to see a Glowing Stunfisk. They do throw an attack, but Swampert came in, so this is going to be a Rock Slide. So Swampert able to catch that. And yeah, that was a great catch by Swampert. Is this another Rock Slide? I don't know the count. Because, again, his game shut down. And so I don't really know, but it was a Rock Slide. Gonna charge up enough for almost back-to-back Hydro Cannon. So we're gonna see a Hydro Cannon come out right now, and that will KO. And now in comes Talonflame. Okay, this is even down a shield. I think this is pretty good. Let's see. Obviously, Swampert can take both shields right now with the Hydro Cannons because he has 2 Hydro Cannons. Going to charge up for another one. Yeah, this is a good game because he has 2 Hydro Cannons again. So even though his game crashed, he's still able to come back and win it. Now, obviously, usually you don't win when that happens. I have won before when that happens. But hey, way to go, Evan. Just goes to show you he's a great player. And that will be it for this one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.